As you know, I do online coaching. If you want details, click the link below. Now, this isn't just an advert. The reason why I mention that is because recently I gave, and I'm not dogging anybody out here, first and foremost, all my clients, I love you all guys, you keep the lights on and you keep the camera kit upgraded. And because of that, I'm staying here in a nice hotel today on the 29th or 30th floor, overlooking Pattaya and all its glory, if you know what I mean. Anyway, the reason for this video, the thing I'm trying to say is this. Often I will send a training plan to a client and I will tell him the sets and reps and tell him the training order, do this in this order. This is the most effective exercise. If you can't do this exercise for any reason, it's causing you injury, maybe you're doing it wrong, but we're not there together in order for us to go over the technique, teaching points, then I will tell you exercise number 2. The second most effective. You can't do that, I'll give you the third most effective. You can't do that, you see where I'm going with this. That is how I display my training plan. Most effective thing first. Now, many people have seen this. Some clients who have had many other coaches, they'll say, I had so much more with my other coach. And I've followed this plan, which is only 3 or 4 exercises, and I'm getting so much more from this than I did before. And the reason for that was this. Overcomplication. That is the issue over here. Now, let me just explain how different details and different complications in diets work. In training. This is training programs. Diets as well, but let's just stick to training for this video. If you're a newbie, if you're trying to gain muscle, you're trying to lose fat, you are on a longevity journey. Even if you are a bodybuilder at very early stages, you need to hammer the basics. Nothing beats the basics. There is no point doing a single arm lat pull down with your body twisted 90-degree angle, looking down and angling all this shit. There's no need for it anywhere. I'm going to argue there's no need for it ever, but if you wanted to use it because your favorite pro bodybuilder was doing it, that's fine, bro. Earn the right to use those movements. Earn the right to use them. If you are doing a chest press with a dumbbell in your hand close together and you're pushing it out like this, and you might have seen people do that, or you're getting these, what do they call them? Cable uppercuts, something like this, which Branch Warren and Jay Cutler and all those guys used to do. If you're watching your favorite bodybuilders do this kind of training and you think it's going to work for you, it's not. Training gets complicated the more advanced you get. If you're an advanced lifter, you can complicate your training because to you, you're trying to stimulate the muscle in the right area, the right way, the right rep scheme, the right set scheme in order to stimulate growth because you've exhausted everything else. But if you are a newcomer, a newbie, a rookie, a beginner, you need to earn your stripes. There are basics for a reason. There's a compound lift for a reason. We all know the best movement, the best 2 movements, be it dumbbell or barbells, for your chest to grow. No one will ever argue with you. Is the barbell bench press, flat, incline, and the dumbbell bench press, flat and incline. Nothing is gonna add more slabs of muscle than that. If you wanted to do the back, pull-ups, deadlifts, and rows. Standard T-bar rows, dumbbell rows, barbell rows, that's it. We're not even gonna talk about machines right now. When it comes to legs, do the leg press, do the squats. Done. It just comes to shoulders, shoulder press, and side laterals. That's it. It's all you need. Yeah, there's a couple of others that I've missed. I'm not going to get into. But if you hammer those basics for 5, 6, 7 years on the trot and start adding other bits around it and complicating your workout, once you're advanced, it's okay. But if you start and you go on a website and you look at the training section and you think, beginner, I'll follow this for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm intermediate now. Month 2, you're intermediate. Month 3, you're advanced. Month 3 comes, you're doing Jay Cutler's workout because that's what it took for him to win the Mr. Olympia. What you're forgetting is what it took for him to get there in the first place, bro. That's the issue. And yes, there's a lot of bodybuilders coming up and you're thinking, well, this guy did this. We've been following him from day one. He must have done this. Remember, when the cameras are on, things are different. That's the other thing as well. Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example, pumping iron, he's mentioned this many times. When he was training, he used to do the cable crossovers, the cable flies for the camera because they looked good. Very simple. Bench press didn't look that good. The flat bench didn't look that good. You wanted something visual. You wanted the chest to contract. You wanted the veins to pop. You wanted the fibers to twitch. Earn your stripes. Stick with the basics. Do not complicate training routines. And as a bit of a guideline, seeing as though we're talking on this video and you guys are watching this video, please like it. I'm going to give you some gems right now. You do not need to do no more than 2 exercises. Yes, 2. 2 exercises that are compound heavy exercises per muscle group. Then do 2 exercises that are more high rep and isolation. Very simple. 4 maximum. And for smaller muscle groups like biceps, triceps and calves, 2 exercises. 1 compound, 1 finisher. That's it. Very, very simple. Keep it like that. There's no point getting too complex, too complicated, breaking down different muscle fibers, left, right, upper, lower. Don't mean dick at this stage. Make sure you stick to the compounds first. Hopefully this gave you some value. Comment down below, like, and please subscribe as always.